KHQ in high definition. This is KHQ Local News at 6.
He saved a man from a burning truck, and tonight he's being called a hero. Coming up, Austin Griffith explains the split-second decision that may have saved another man's life.
Yesterday, we told you about a major wreck on Highway 195 that ended up blocking traffic for hours. Michael Green was driving a semi-truck carrying 11,000 gallons of gasoline when he collided with a pickup truck. The semi exploded along the highway, and if it wasn't for a good Samaritan passing by, Michael Green may not be alive today. KHQ local news reporter Jennifer Kim spoke yesterday with Green, who said he owes his life to the passerby. Today, she had a chance to catch up with Austin Griffith, the man who rescued Green.
I did, Dan. Right now we're in a tow truck lot. Take a look here behind me. This is what is left of the semi-truck. You can see the damage is extensive. If you look over here, you can actually see where the metal is completely bent. Now, Austin Griffith, the man who saved Michael Green, spends a lot of time on the road. He probably logs about 1,000 miles per week. He drives to places like Colfax, Dayton, Walla Walla, Tri-Cities. He has spent so much time on the road that he's seen a lot of bad accidents, but nothing, he says, like this. Austin Griffith delivers flowers for a living. He's used to spending a lot of time on the road.
Usually it's packed to the ceiling.
Yesterday, he loaded up early and headed toward Colfax on Highway 195.
The wind was so bad that night.
Austin remembers it all. From his rearview mirror, he recalls a white pickup truck passing a semi on the highway. Sparks flew from the semi's tires, and then the explosion.
The semi-truck slammed into the guardrail, and as soon as it hit the guardrail, it exploded. It just poof, and I think the back end actually flipped over the semi-truck and landed in the field. It wasn't real. I mean, in my head, I couldn't believe what I just saw.
The semi had been carrying 11,000 gallons of pure gasoline. Without hesitation, Austin stopped his car, called 911, and ran straight toward the flames, toward the driver, still stuck inside.
He was standing up inside, the truck was sideways, and he was standing up trying to get out through the door. Through
a smaller opening in the cab, Austin was able to pull him to safety. A split-second decision he knows could have had a very different outcome.
I'm just glad that I was there at that time. You know, I think everything happens for a reason. I was the only person that was able to help these people. And at no point, Austin says, did he ever even think about his own safety. He says it wasn't until the firefighters got there to the scene that he realized he was doused in gasoline. Dan and Steph.
Well, Jennifer, before you go, have Austin and Michael had a chance to meet up since the accident?
They actually have. They met around 4 o'clock this afternoon, and we were there for the happy reunion. We actually took video of that if you want to take that right now. This was the first time that both men met face to face after this had happened. Michael was coming back from a doctor's appointment. Obviously, it was a very emotional time for both men. They took some time to get acquainted, and as you saw from the video there, those flames were so incredibly intense. Michael was saying a lot of people told him he shouldn't be alive right now, quite frankly, because how intense those flames were. So really just a really very happy ending for everyone.
Absolutely incredible. Thank you, Jen.
This is KHQ Local News at 6, right now.
Hometown heroes are being honored today for their acts of bravery and service. Among those honored is a man who saved another from a burning gasoline tanker. Kevin Randall joins us live with his story.
Yeah, it's difficult to choose from among all of the heroes recognized by the Red Cross today, but Austin Griffith's story truly stands out after he risked his life to save another right here on Highway 195.
Honoring our hometown heroes, all with unique stories of heroism and bravery. For Austin Griffith, today's ceremony brings him back to a day he risked his own life on Highway 195 south of Spangle to save another. On his way to deliver flowers, Griffith witnessed a gasoline tanker truck that had collided with a white pickup.
And I don't know if the wind was too strong or what, but it slid up against the semi-truck. And as soon as it slid up against the semi-truck, they both went into the guardrail, and it just It just blew up.
Griffith quickly pulled over and took action.
Started running towards the fire, and when I got closer to the fire, I could hear the semi-truck driver screaming for help.
With gasoline bursting from the tanker and flames nearing the cab, Griffith broke the window and pulled the driver out.
We were lucky everything was, went good, so it could have been a lot worse.
The next day, the driver, Michael Green, recovering from his injuries and with tears in his eyes, thanked the man he says he owes his life.
If it wasn't for him, that I probably would be dead.
Griffith was awarded the Fire Safety Hero Award, and after hearing his story, it's easy to see why. I'm Kevin Randall reporting live, KHQ Local News.
Kevin, thank you. More